Hi guys, I'm back with another live stream today. Today's live stream is going to be NXT News live stream 235. You guys are probably wondering, Joey, why are you in a different location? And Joey, why are you kind of speaking quietly? Well, if you did not check out the community post that I made on my YouTube channel yesterday, or if you were not on my Monday Night Raw News live stream yesterday, um, you know, I posted on my YouTube channel, my community tab for my YouTube channel. I said I was going to be moving into my grandparents' house, and that's exactly what I did. That's pretty much what I was doing all day today, was moving into my grandparents' house. And right now my grandparents are sleeping, and I'm trying to respect their privacy, and I'm trying to respect their sleep. Um, so basically, um, So basically, I'm trying to respect their privacy, and I'm trying to respect their sleep, and I'm trying to not be too loud. J Dubs, yes. J Dub, I was waiting. J Dubs, I was waiting. J Dub for a stream. J Dubs, what happened? And why am I at my grandparents' house? Well, the reason why I'm at my grandparents' house is because the house that I was living in, it was owned by my parents, and my parents didn't have the money to pay for that house anymore. And because, well, New York is expensive and Pennsylvania is expensive, and owning houses are expensive. My parents had to they had to sell my house, and that's why I moved into my grandparents' house. And I'm gonna be living with my grandparents until I go into the army, you know. So basically, I will be living with my grandparents until I go into the army in January of 2027. Also, that's why I'm kind of trying to keep my voice to a low roar, not be too loud, but like, so basically, no, don't get me wrong, J Dubs. I like living with my grandparents. It's just like I don't want to, disrespect my grandparents' rules. And, I don't want to disrespect my grandparents' rules, but I don't want to disrespect their privacy. They're trying to sleep right now. It's 11:09 p.m. I'm supposed to be sleeping with them right now, but I'm doing this stream. I mean, I could have just posted my NXT news video and went on with my day, but here I am doing this live stream for you guys. Uh but any but yeah, but yeah, let's get into the NXT news. So this is NXT News 235 live stream. The first thing, Cruz Montana starts off NXT. Cruz Montana calls out Zilla Fatu. Cruz Montana segment. Zilla Fatu segment. Second thing, Ray Phoenix segment. Third thing is a fatal four-way match. EK Prosper versus Romeo Moreno versus Tristan Adels versus La Parca. Winner of the fatal four-way match, EK Prosper. Fourth thing, Kendall Gray, Ren Sinclair, and the Vanity Project segment. Fifth thing is a singles match, Natty versus the Hale, winner of the singles match, Natty. Sixth thing, Natty, Carmen Petrovic, and Nikita Lyons attack Thea Hale. Seventh thing is a singles match for the WWE Men's Speed Championship. Lexis King, the champion, versus Lucian Price, winner of the singles match and still the WWE Men's Speed Champion, Lexis King. Eighth thing, Birthright attacks Lucian Price. but Lucien Price is saved by Bronco Nima, and OTM reunites and makes Birthright retreat. Ninth thing, Grayson Waller segment, Tony D'Angelo segment, Cruz Montana segment. Brawl ensues between Cruz Montana and Grace and Zilla Fatu. 10th thing, Lizzie Rain and Shiloh Hill segment. 11th thing, Miles Bourne and Shiloh Hill segment. 12th thing, Keanu Carter and Robert Stone segment. 13th thing, Cameron Hendricks and Robert Stone segment. 14th thing is a tag team match, Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair versus Kalani Jordan and Kaylee Armstrong. Winners of the tag team match, Kalani Jordan and Kaylee Armstrong. 15th thing, exclusive interview with Saquon Sugars and Dion Leonix. 16th thing is a singles match, Shiloh Hill versus Jackson Drake. Winner of the singles match, Jackson Drake. And there was a stipulation for this match. The stipulation was if Shiloh Hill won, he would get an NXT North American Championship against Miles Bourne, the champion, at NXT Heatwave. And then if Jackson Drake won, then he would get an NXT North American Championship match against Miles Bourne at NXT Heatwave. And also, if he won, he would get an NXT Tag Team Championship match with the Vanity Project. 17th thing, Zarya and Robert Stone segment. 19th thing, Robert Stone segment. 17th thing, Zarya, Kalani Armstrong, and Robert Stone segment. 19th thing, Robert Stone segment. Zilla Fatu segment, interrupted by Grayson Waller segment. Cruz Montana segment. Brawl ensues between Cruz Montana and Grayson Waller. Zilla Fatu segment. Tony D'Angelo stares down Zilla Fatu, Cruz Montana, and Grayson Waller to end off NXT. And that is NXT News 235 live stream. So if you guys did not watch the NXT News within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the stream, then I would recommend you guys to come back to the beginning of the stream to watch my NXT News. But yeah, that's the NXT news. So now we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We can talk about the NXT news, or we can talk about the, we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, or if you guys have any questions, please ask. You guys are probably wondering, Joey, why are you talking so quietly, and why are you in a different location? Like I was telling J-Dubs and like I was explaining to people last night on Monday Night Raw News, I can't remember the number, but I was explaining that I made a community post on my YouTube channel yesterday that I would be moving into my grandparents' house today, and I did move into my grandparents' house. It is official. I'm in my grandparents' house now, and the reason why I'm talking so quietly is because my grandparents are trying to sleep right now. They don't stay up as late as I do, so I'm trying to respect them, and I'm trying to respect their sleep by trying to be, trying to do my stream, but yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to respect their sleeping, and I'm trying to do my stream, but be as quiet as possible. So yeah, that's my life situation now. I'm not really too sure how my videos and live streams are gonna work moving forward. If I'm going to be doing a live stream this late at night, I'm going to have to be as quiet as possible. So, I mean, typically I'm a very loud person, and that's because of my New York accent. I mean, you guys already know that I don't live near New York City, but I'm a New Yorker, so I'm pretty loud. But yeah, that's the situation. Kara, Joey, I'm pregnant watching this and I'm going to name my boy after you. Thank you, Kara. I appreciate you. Mr. Rogers, grandparents go to bed so early, laughing out loud. Yes, they do. That's why I'm trying to respect them by not talking loud. I mean, I guess if it's like during the day, I could say, oh, I'm going out on my daily walk or whatever and do my video outside or whatever. Laughing out loud. Hello, Joey. Me and my lesbian wife have a beautiful lab-grown baby boy that we are naming after you. Can you please pick his middle name? Thank you. Thank you. We are big fans. Love from Jerome, Africa. Well, you're gonna be naming your boy Joey, so you're gonna be naming your boy Joey after me. Middle name? And there's multiple different middle names you could pick. You could pick Calvin, you could pick Todd, you could pick Eric, like Eric spelled E-R-I-C. You could choose many different middle names, to be honest with you. But choose whatever middle name you want to choose. Corey H. Brishears. Oh yeah, the Big Apple. Yeah, I'm not from the Big Apple. I'm not from New York City. New York City is all the way across the state from where I live. I live about 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away from New York City. I live in Western New York, Jamestown, New York, which is 2 hours away from Buffalo, 45 minutes away from Erie, Pennsylvania, and 30 minutes from Warren, Pennsylvania. The city that I live in borders Pennsylvania. I live on the New York and Pennsylvania border, so that's why I'm easily able to get to Pennsylvania. Lou Sassel, what's up, bro? What's up, Lou Sassel? You've already missed the NXT news already. I've already went over the NXT news, so if you would like to go back to the beginning of the stream, Lou Sassel, to watch my NXT news, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. But also, Lou Sassel, if you do not know, I don't know if you read my community post or not, or if you were watching my Monday Night Raw news stream yesterday, but in that stream, and in my community post, I said that I would be moving into my grandparents' house today, and I did move into my grandparents' house today, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm in my grandparents' house doing this stream, but it is, basically it's about 11:20 p.m. and my grandparents are sleeping right now, so I'm trying to be, obviously I'm talking, but I'm trying to be as quiet as possible to not disturb my grandparents. So yeah, I'm trying not to disturb my parents. Zoe, hello Zoe, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Zoe. Laughing out loud, thank you. This has inspired me. We love Joey, Eric, Butts. My wife, Cara, thinks you're awesome. Thank you, laughing out loud. Cara, do you know Elliott Smith? No, I don't know who Elliott Smith is. Sorry. Dennis Burkamp, 11018. Where's your teeth at? Where's my teeth? I lost my teeth due to genetics at a young age due to genetics. It was a genetical thing, and it was a, it's a genetical thing. It was a heretical thing because I inherited it from my real dad, who passed away in 2017 of COPD at the age of 50 years old. So, yeah, I lost my teeth due to genetics. Hold on, guys. I gotta plug in my phone charger. I gotta make sure I I gotta make sure my phone doesn't die during this stream. Okay, guys. Yeah. So if there's anything, you know, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, or if you guys have any questions for me, or if there's anything you guys would like to ask, please ask. And if you guys would like to get this stream to 5 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Dennis Burkamp, laughing out loud, don't listen to the haters. Joey, thank you, laughing out loud. Dennis, why not dentures? I had a friend who had the same genetic problem. Dennis, I do have dentures, but I'm just not wearing them right now. Plus, I don't have the adhesive that helped me wear my dentures right now. I ordered the adhesive in the mail, so it's going to be coming within the next couple days, but also, I don't wear my dentures 24/7 because it hurts the bones in your gums as well. Also, I just don't wear them due to comfortability reasons. Like, I don't have to wear them all the time. Thank you guys for getting the stream to 5 likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you. If you guys would like to get this stream to 10 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Corey, when the haters want to hate, it means you're doing great. That's a good statement, Corey. I definitely agree with you. Dennis, I'm not hating. I just asked a question. True, he did ask a question, but other people could see you as a hater, Dennis. Corey. Corey, oh, I just like the phrase. Sorry, Dennis. Yeah, I like the phrase too, Corey. It's a pretty good phrase. I like the phrase too. It's a pretty good phrase. Mm. Corey, thanks. You're welcome. Like I said, if you guys would like to get this stream to 10 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. That would be appreciated, please, and thank you. And if you guys have anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. And if you guys have any questions, please ask. Also, like I said, guys, I moved into my grandparents' house today. My grandparents are asleep right now, so I'm trying to respect them while I'm sleeping. I'm currently downstairs in my grandparents' house, and I'm trying to talk as quietly, well, not while I'm talking, but as quiet as possible, not to interrupt my grandparents sleeping. Hopefully they don't hear me talking right now, and hopefully they don't get up tomorrow morning ask me what the hell I was doing at 11:30 p.m. at night, but we shall see. I got about 40 minutes left in my stream. Corey, could you live react to the Ballad of Big Nothing by Elliott Smith? Maybe if you have headphones. I do have headphones, but that would be kind of hard for me to do because I am live streaming now. I think I would just have to end the live stream just to be able to do that, and I don't want to end my live stream, so I don't think I'm going to do that, honestly. Thank you for the suggestion, Corey, but I really don't want to end my stream, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, guys, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, or if you guys have any questions for me, please ask. Uh, I'm going to be streaming for like about another 40 minutes, unless my grandparents wake up and get pissed at me for doing this at this late at night. I mean, if they do find out, they're gonna start questioning me about what I'm doing. Well, not my grandma. My grandma will probably be a little lenient on it, but my grandpa, he's not really big into this social media thing. He thinks it's bullshit. So I'm talking to you guys, but I'm trying to respect them sleeping, and I'm talking as quiet as I possibly can. Hell, basically, but this shit is ASMR at this point. I'm ASMRing right now. I I used to do ASMR at the beginning of my YouTube channel, but I don't really do it anymore. I don't really do it anymore. I don't really do it anymore, but yeah, like I said, if there's anything you guys, um, Mini Me 2012. Hey man, what's up? Mini Me 2012. What's up, man? How you doing? I hope you're doing good today. You're probably new to my stream, so you probably don't know my situation, but my parents sold my house because my parents, Mini Me 2012, new house. No, it's not a new house. It's my grandparents' house. I moved into my grandparents' house because my parents sold my old house because they couldn't pay for it anymore. They are paying for like two houses, the house that they live in and my house. And they realized that my house was just way too expensive, and New York is really expensive, and owning two houses is very expensive. So my parents sold my house. I moved into my grandparents, and I'm going to be staying with my grandparents until I go into the army in January of 2027. Um, so yeah, if you're wondering why I'm talking so quietly, it's because my grandparents are sleeping right now. It's about 11:30 p.m. at night right now, so it's 11:30 p.m. at night right now. They're trying to sleep, and I'm doing a live stream on my YouTube channel. And you know, I'm trying to be respectful of them sleeping, so that's why I'm talking more quietly than I normally would. Zypher36, yeah, your old house looked pretty nice. Do you have a job in the meantime to make money? No, I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. That's legitimately the reason why I'm living in my grandparents' house right now, but I don't have a job. I'm unemployed, but I do have money and it's saved up, so I'll be good until I go into the army in January 2027. Uh, User, the army is evil. Okay, that's just you user. Mini Me 2012. I like the clumpus behind you. It's actually Mini Me. Actually Mini Me. It's not a compass. It's actually a clock. It's actually a wall clock. Actually, it tells time. About around 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. it'll probably start dinging. But yeah, it's not a compass. It's a clock. If you guys would like to get the stream to 10 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. That would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Like I said, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys have any questions, please ask. Please ask. Thank you guys for 9 likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you guys for 9 likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you. If you guys would like, thank you guys for getting the stream to 10 likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you guys for getting the stream to 10 likes. I appreciate you all. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, guys, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys would like to get the stream to 10 likes, that would, or if you guys, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys have any questions, please ask. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. I wonder if my Discord friends are gonna call me tonight. Oh man, this is, yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have anything you like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys would like to get the stream, if you guys have any questions, please ask. If you guys would like to get the stream to, if you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. And if you guys have questions, please ask. Because I'm going to be streaming for like another 30 minutes or so. Peter, when you do your daily walks, do you ever wear a backpack with weights to practice ruck march in the army? Um, no, I do not. No, I do not. But my mom did buy me one of those army bags. My mom did buy me one of those army bags. Um, I mean, my mom does have like a 15-pound weight, so like, yeah. Um, well, guess what? Because I'm living with my grandparents now, my daily walks are gonna be different. My daily walks are gonna be in a different neighborhood, though I still can walk down to McDonald's, Burger King, Arby's, and all that. The walk will just be a little bit longer. It might be like a 15 to 20 minute walk from where I live now. But yeah, Peter, I get what you're saying. I'll definitely have to start doing that soon. I'll definitely have to start doing that soon, Peter. Well, guys, I'm going to be streaming for like about another 30 minutes, so like I said, if you guys have any questions, please ask. Or if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Yeah, guys, I moved into my grandparents' house today. Moved into my grandparents' house. I'm living at my grandparents' house today. I woke up very early today. I had to wake up at like 9 a.m. and I had to get ready, and I got ready. I took a shower. I woke up. I took a shower and I woke up. So I got ready. And then after that, I started moving the stuff that I packed away to move my stuff into my grandparents' house. I started moving that to like the back room of my house, and then, my parents showed up. My parents showed up, and, they had a bunch of stuff that they wanted to collect to take with them back to their other house. And then they were also trying to sell stuff as well. Um, and then, basically, I got my stuff outside. We loaded the stuff in their truck, and then we moved the stuff to my grandparents' house. And then once I got to my grandparents' house, I moved most of the stuff to the basement. Um, Pretty much all the stuff that I'm not going to be using is going to be in my grandparents' basement, but unfortunately, I can't have my PS3, my Xbox 360, my PS2. I can't have any of them hooked up. The only thing I have hooked up upstairs is my PS5. So, if I ever wanted to play my PS2, I would have to dig it out, and then I'd have to set it up, and blah, 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 do this, do that, and that'd be kind of hard. So I got my PS5 hooked up, and, this stream should be in better quality. This stream should be in better quality because I am at my grandparents' house, and they do have Wi-Fi, so I'm on my grandparents' Wi-Fi, so I don't have to worry about my data anymore, and I don't have to worry about data throttling, so that's good news. My grandparents use Connect or Kinetic or whatever the hell it's called, Kinetic Internet or Kinetic. I think the company is called Kinetic Energy, but basically they have Kinetic Internet. So I have Wi-Fi. So this stream should be in better quality, and my video should be in better quality as well. Um, so yeah. My videos should be out at the time that I want them to come out, and my live stream should be out at the time that I want them to come out. Though the only problem is if I'm going to be doing a live stream at night like this, there's two things to this, right? Uh, but, but yeah, But yeah, because I'm living with my grandparents now, I have Wi-Fi. My videos will come out at the time that I want them to come out, and my live streams are going to be in better quality. The only problem is if I'm going to be doing a live stream this late at night, I kind of have to talk quieter. I have to talk quieter because my grandparents are trying to sleep and I'm trying not to bother them, so that's why I'm kind of talking quieter than usual. But If it's during the day, that's a totally like different thing. That's a totally different thing. That's a totally different thing. But yeah, I will be going on my daily walk tomorrow. I'll notify my grandparents or tell them like I'm gonna be going on a walk, so I don't know, I'll be back with it. Like I'll be back in an hour or so. I also have my short film review, or not my short film review, but my fan film review and my fan film review video to do as well. I don't know if I will. You know what? I can do videos outside. As long as my grandpa's not outside, I can do videos outside, I guess. There might be a quality thing, but, it's whatever. We'll see what happens. Peter, living with your grandparents could be a good learning experience. Getting to understand the older generations. Besides, you might learn some great family stories. Yeah, my grandparents tell a lot of stories at like family gatherings. But like Peter said, I'm gonna be with my grandparents more now, so I'm gonna get some good learning experiences, and I'm gonna understand my grandparents better, and maybe hear some more stories for them. I always like my grandparents' stories. But like I said, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. And if you guys have any questions, please ask. Please ask. If you have any questions, please ask. That would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Also, if you guys would like to get the stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. Waffles. Cool clock behind you. I have one similar. Yeah, 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 waffles. That's a wall clock or whatever. It makes a noise. You guys will probably hear it when I end the stream. But yeah, waffles. If you don't know my situation, waffles, waffles. I'm at my grandparents' house now. Waffles. I don't know if you checked out the community post that I made on my YouTube channel yesterday, but I made a community post on my YouTube channel saying that I would be moving into my grandparents' house today, and that's exactly what I did. I moved into my grandparents' house today, and I'm living in my grandparents' house now. The reason why I'm not living at my house anymore is because it was not my house, it was my parents' house. Yes, it was my parents' house, but I was living in it. But New York is expensive, and my parents own two houses. They own their house and they own that house. And it was just becoming too expensive for them to pay the bills on that house. So they decided to sell it, and this has been an ongoing thing for like about 2 months now. So I knew eventually I was gonna move out and move into my grandparents' house, and here we are. I'm in my grandparents' house, Waffles. Um, I'm in my grandparents' house now, but it is 11:45 p.m. at night, and they are sleeping right now. They don't stay up as late as me, uh, but uh, but you know, it's 11:45 p.m. at night, and they're sleeping, and I'm doing this live stream right now. So far, everything has gone according to plan with no problems. But I'm trying to be as quiet as possible and not to disturb their sleep. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the situation, Waffles. I'm in my grandparents' house now. If you guys would like to get this stream to 15 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. If you guys have anything you guys would like to talk about, let's talk about it. If you guys have any questions for me, please ask. If you guys would like to get this stream to 15 likes in the next 20 minutes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. But yeah. But yeah, that would be, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Um, Obviously, I'm going to be going on my daily walk tomorrow. But I'm in a different neighborhood now, so it's set up different. But I'm still able to walk to um, Four Ringers Auto Dealing. Can we get a house tour? Looks nice. Well, I'm sorry, man. This is not my house. This is my grandparents' house. I did, uh, you know, uh, you know, uh, you know, I used to have my own house. Well, technically, it wasn't my house. It was my parents' house, but they sold it because they couldn't pay the expenses anymore. You're not gonna really see me. You're not really gonna see me doing house tours of my grandparents' house because I don't really want to show off my grandparents' house. But thank you for the question, man. I appreciate it. Peter, early to bed and early to rise will be your way of life come January 2027. That's exactly right, Peter. Exactly right. Thunder is strong. Hey, Joey. Hey, Thunder is strong. How you doing? I hope you're doing good tonight. Thunder is strong. Like I said, Thunder is strong. If you did not check out my community post that I made on my YouTube channel, and if you did not check out my Monday Night Raw news video yesterday, I said that I would be moving. Uh, you know, I said that I would be. I said I would be moving into my grandparents' house today, and that's exactly what I did. I moved into my grandparents' house today. Thunder is strong. I watched NXT tonight. Cool, Thunder is strong 25. Uh, you know, I watched NXT as well, and I did my NXT news video at the beginning of the stream. So, to all the people that didn't watch my stream within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the stream, shame on you, shame on you. You guys know that I do my NXT news video within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the stream, so you guys have already missed the NXT news live stream already. Math Magical Pie, what do you think of GTA 6? I haven't played GTA 6, and I don't think GTA 6 is out yet. Even if I wanted to buy GTA 6, I don't have the money right now to buy GTA 6, so when I do have the money, I'll buy GTA 6. But Mathematical Pie, based on the trailer that I seen and based on what I heard of the game, I think it's gonna be a good game, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth $100 in my opinion, and unless if the like pre-order, um, you know, I don't know, unless if the pre-order is like 120 to 130, then maybe I'll buy GTA 6. Randall, hey Joey, Randall, what's up, bro? What's up, Randall? How you doing? Randall, I don't know if you took a look at the community post that I made on my YouTube channel. I know that you kind of joined my stream late yesterday, Randall, my Monday Night Raw news stream. But Randall, 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 like I said yesterday that I would be moving into my grandparents' house, and you know, I'm living with my grandparents now, so yeah, I'm in my grandparents' house. Thunder is Strong 25. I saw your stream last night. You were mentioning moving in your grandparents' house. That's exactly right, Thunder Strong 25, and that's exactly right, Randall. I am living with my grandparents now. I'm living with my grandparents now. It's definitely a different situation, but I'm kind of in a better situation because my grandparents make really good food and I actually have Wi-Fi now, so I don't have to worry about my data or data throttling anymore. My videos can come out at the time that I want them to come out, and my live streams can come out when I want to come out, but like I said, the problem with that is it's 11:51 p.m. at night right now and my grandparents are trying to sleep. So that's why I'm trying to stay as quiet. Well, I'm talking, you know, you know, like I said, I'm talking, but I'm trying to be as quiet as possible to not disturb my grandparents sleeping. Steve, I like the clock on the wall behind you. Thank you, Steve. It's not my clock. It's a wall clock. You'll probably hear it when 12 a.m. hits, but it's my grandparents' clock. It's a nice clock. Forever forgiven. Why did you have to move? Why did I have to move? The reason I had to move is because the house that I was living in, I did not own it. Yes, Yes, I was living in it, but it was not my house. It was my parents' house. You know, you know, it was not my house. I was living in it, but it was not my house. You know, y- you know, I was living in it, but it was not my house. It was my parents' house, and my parents owned the place. But as you know, New York is very expensive, and owning two houses in New York is expensive, and my parents were telling me, Joey, we cannot own, they were like, Joey, we cannot own this house anymore. It's just too much money. So they sold my house. This has been in the works for like about 2 months now. The process finally, went through. So I'm in my grandparents' house now. And that's why I moved. Forever forgiven 1133. Math Magical Pie, what's the craziest thing you have ever seen? Like at my grandparents' house or at my house or what? I can tell you plenty of stories at my old house. My grandparents' house? Not really. Snow Bunny 321. May I ask how old are you, Joey? Yes, Snow Bunny 321. I'm currently 22 years old. I was born March 23rd, 2004. I have a birth certificate to prove it, but I'm not going to show my birth certificate on stream because I'm not doxing myself. Snow Bunny 321. If not, totally understand. Yeah, I revealed my age, Snow Bunny 321. It's okay. I'm 22 years old. Snow Bunny 321. Everyone, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, Snow Bunny 321. I appreciate it. And like I said, if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, and if you guys would like to, if you guys would like to ask me some questions before I end the stream, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Yeah. Forever Forgiven 1133. Yeah, New York is very expensive. I was born New York City, even though I think you're probably most likely upstate New York. Well, Forever Forgiven 1133. I live in Western New York, which is like 5, 6, 7 hours away from New York City. It's about 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away from New York City. I live in Jamestown, New York, which borders Erie, Pennsylvania, which is 45 minutes, Warren, Pennsylvania, which is 30 minutes, and Buffalo, which is 2 hours away. But I live in Western New York, and I specifically live on Jamestown, New York. That it's a city that borders Pennsylvania, so I can go to Pennsylvania if I want to. But yeah, Math Magical Pie. What's the craziest thing you've seen in general? What's the craziest thing I've seen in general? The craziest thing I've seen in general is that one time it was just a random night, not this house, my other house I was living in. The other house I was living in before I moved to my grandparents' house, it was like 9 p.m. one night, and all I hear is screaming outside. So I go downstairs and look outside. There's like two groups of people not fighting each other, but they were like in a verbal altercation, and the police were called, and there were like eight like there were like eight police cars in a row. And basically, what happened, from what I understand, the full story is that there's two stores. The one store was holding illegal raves, and the other store was a tattoo shop that was still open. The people that owned the tattoo shop were kind of getting tired of the music, so maybe they got into the altercation over music. Maybe the people from the tattoo shop told the people that were hosting the illegal rave at that store, and it was a store. Now, I don't know what the fuck they were selling during the day, but at night they were holding illegal raves. But eventually, like, the tattoo shop got tired of it, and basically the police came. They separated the two groups. The two groups went in for questioning, and basically, like I said, the police came, and basically what happened is the police put like a yellow sign on the door with yellow tape saying these people are evicted. So that was a pretty crazy story. Thunder is strong. Thunder is strong, Joey. I'll be praying for you in your situation. Thunder is strong 25. There's the clock going, guys. I told you it goes off about around 12 a.m. Thunder is strong 25. And when do you go in the military? Thank you, Thunder is strong 25. I appreciate you. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually in a better situation than I was before. Obviously, I have rules that I have to follow for living at my grandparents' house, but obviously, I have rules for living at my grandparents' house, but I'm actually better situation. Like, I actually have Wi-Fi now. I don't have to worry about my data or my data throttling anymore. Uh, my grandpa cooks meals every night for lunch for basically for dinner. So yeah, I'm in a better situation than I was before. Snow Bunny and Snow Bunny 321. Anything you like better in this house, Joe, as uh, you like better in this house as opposed to the other one? What do I like this? Well, I honestly am not gonna lie to you. My grandparents really do take care of this house. One of the things I like about this house is I am living with my grandparents, and I get to spend as much time as them with possible until I go off in the army, you know, until the army is real, but until I go into the army January 2027. But I like this house because I'm living with my grandparents and I get to spend as much time as possible with them. But I also like this house because this house is a better looking house than my other house. Like it, my grandpa really take cares of the house, and the house looks really nice, and it's a better looking house than my house. Plus, like, this house doesn't have problems that my other house has. Like, my I actually don't know how old this house is, but the house that I was living in that was owned by my parents, that house was like about 94 to 95 years old. So it was a old house and it had a lot of problems. But this house, I'm not too sure how old it is. I have to look into it, but yeah. Snow Bunny 321. Oh wow. Nate. Hi Nate, how you doing? Nate, what is this stream about? Nate, I got done doing my NXT news 235. I did my NXT news at the beginning of the stream. Typically, I get done with it within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the stream. So Nate, you missed the NXT news, but now I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm talking about what you guys want to talk about. I'm answering your guys' questions, and like I said before, I'm in a new location now. I'm living with my grandparents, so like I said earlier, I have Wi-Fi now. I don't have to worry about my data or data throttling anymore, and my videos can come out at the time that I want them to come out, and I also can get my live streams at the time I want to come out. Now, like I said earlier, because it's 12 a.m. at night, and my grandparents went to bed about an hour and a half ago. They went to bed about 10:30 p.m. I'm trying to respect them sleeping, and I'm trying not to disturb their sleep. So that's why I'm downstairs in their house, and I'm trying to talk as quiet as possible. But that's good to hear, Nate. I'm happy that you're doing well, Nate. Okay, nice. Math Magical Pie, do you wish Spider-Man was real? Like I said, I'm not really the biggest fan of Spider-Man. I mean, I don't hate Spider-Man, but I'm not the biggest fan of Spider-Man. Did I wish he was real? I mean, I wish Aquaman was real. I wish that Batman was real. Well, actually, no. Batman is real, and the Joker is real. If you just take a look at California, because they have street performers there that dress up as Batman and the Joker, so that's kind of real. But anyways, guys, I'm about to end the stream in about 3 minutes, so if there's anything you guys would like to talk about, or if you guys have any last minute questions, please ask. And if you guys would like to get this stream to 20 likes, that would be appreciated, please and thank you. Thunder is Strong 25, good night, Joey. Good night, Thunder is Strong 25. Snow Bunny 321, good for you. The house, data, Wi-Fi. Yeah, thank you, Snow Bunny 25. Snoopy Dottie, greetings from Chicago, Illinois. Greetings to you, my man. Nate, who is your favorite Batman actor? Like, are you asking me who my favorite Batman is? I mean, my favorite Batman of all time is Adam West Batman, and I got the whole, I had the whole Adam West Batman on DVD, the 1960 series, and like I said before, this year is the 60th anniversary of that show. The Adam West Batman series turned 60 years old this year, but yeah, Adam West Batman is my all-time favorite. But I mean, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know who my second favorite Batman is. I would have to think about that. Nate, I agree. It's really good. I agree as well. But like I said, I'm going to be ending this stream in about a minute. So please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. Turn on all the notifications for all my videos, and come back to my Q&A, gaming, and comic book streams to get my watch hours up on YouTube. That would be appreciated, please, and thank you. And if you guys can get this stream to 20 likes, that would be appreciated, please, and thank you. That would definitely be appreciated. So yeah, this is the new thing now. I'm at my grandparents' house. You're going to see me doing more videos and live streams at my grandparents' house because I'm living at my grandparents' house now. I'm still going to be doing my comic book streams, and I'm still going to be doing my, I'm still going to be doing my daily walks, and I'm still going to be doing my gaming streams. I know you guys wanted to see me play Wheel of Fortune today, but it got canceled. All right, you guys have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep out there. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you later, everybody. Bye. Bye. See you later, everybody. Bye. See you later. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good rest of your night. Get some good rest. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Peace.